everyone. Here myself, Dr. Pradeep Verma, MBBS MD Neuropsychiatry from IMHS Agra. First of all, it is humble request to all of you, stay inside the home, wear mask and get your vaccination. Now coming to the topic. Here I am to discuss about the mental illness and schizophrenia. So let us begin with what is the mental illness. Mental illness is a wide range of conditions that affect person mood, thinking and behavior. Here are the few examples of the mental illness like depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, eating disorder and addictive behavior. Now coming to schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a mental disorder characterized by disturbed thought, disturbed speech and behavior. Now coming to symptom of the schizophrenia. Symptom of schizophrenia is broadly divided into two groups, positive symptom and negative symptom. In positive symptom, we have delusion, hallucination, formal thought disorder and desire motor act. In negative symptom, we have flattening of affect, anhedonia, alogia, apathy, poverty of speech and paucity of thought. Now coming to causes of the schizophrenia. There is no exact cause of schizophrenia, it is still known, but few important factors are proposed in the causation of schizophrenia, and that are genetics and alteration in neurotransmitter in brain, environmental factor and family history. Now coming to the diagnosis of schizophrenia. For the diagnosis of schizophrenia, ICD said that if one or two of the following symptoms present from 1 month apart, and these symptoms are thought echo, thought insertion, thought withdrawal, thought broadcasting, persistent delusion, persistent hallucinations, somatic passivity and made phenomena. In made phenomena, we have made act, made impulse, made feeling, and also there is catatonic behavior, disorganized behavior, and also negative symptoms. These are the diagnostic criteria, ICD diagnostic criteria for the schizophrenia. And the DSM-5 also said if the delusion, hallucination and disorganized behavior or catatonic behavior present from 6 month period. This is the DSM-5 criteria. Now coming to the treatment of schizophrenia. We have two options for the treatment of schizophrenia, pharmacological management and non-pharmacological management. In pharmacological management, we have two groups, traditional antipsychotic, what we call typical antipsychotic. This group used for the positive symptom management, and the atypical antipsychotic. Atypical is probably better for the negative symptom management. Now coming to non-pharmacological management. In non-pharmacological management, we have following options: group therapy, interpersonal therapy, family therapy, behavior therapy, cognitive behavior therapy and psychotherapy, and also social skill training and rehabilitation. These are the management. Now coming to the role of caregiver in schizophrenia. This is very important aspect for the prognosis of disease. Caregiver should assess need of the patient, have caregiver plan, monitor the medication, what are the possible side effects explained by the patient, explained by the doctor, and what are the worsening symptoms of the patient, and ensure the regular visit to the doctor, and also provide the basic need of the patient like eating, bathing, toileting and grooming, and also arrange the transportation to the patient. Now coming to the stigma associated to mental illness. What is the stigma? Stigma is negative attitude of the society to person with mental illness, there are following type of stigma. First one is public stigma, in which there is negative public prejudice against the people of the mental illness. And second is the self-stigma, when the public stigma is internalized to the patient. This is causes self-stigma. And there is also perceived stigma. In perceived stigma, the person believes that other people have negative cognition toward the person with mental illness. And also there is label avoidance. Label avoidance, this is very harmful type of stigma. In this, person chooses not to seek treatment to getting as a label as mentally ill. And also there are several other stigma like association stigma, structural stigma. In structural stigma, the institutional policies and society structure have decreased opportunity to patient with mental illness to work. And also there is health practitioner stigma. Health practitioner also have stigma for the mental illness. This also affect the treatment of the patient. Now coming to the one more important aspect, as we all know, in the coming few days we have World Schizophrenia Day celebrated at 24th May. For this, in 2021, government proposed the theme, and the theme of this year is discover better mental health. For that, we are going to celebrate World Schizophrenia Awareness Week from 23rd to 29th May. And for this discover to better mental health, there are 4 pillars are proposed. First one is acceptance, second is social stigma, third one is contribution, and fourth one is peer supports. If we provide these 4 pillars, then there is good recovery and possibility of better healthy life for the patient with schizophrenia. Thank you.